Hello everyone! Today, Tony and I are gonna visit some wild places. But wait, wild places mean wild animals, and wild animals mean strong jaws and sharp claws. You know, before we go, let's see what we should do if we encounter a wild beast. First, you should remember that wild animals that live in forests don't attack without a reason. They are also afraid of us, and they will attack you only if they feel threatened. So, if you spot a wild animal, you should stay away from it. If it's on your way, you will have to go around it carefully and slowly, keeping the animal in sight. And don't turn your back on the animal. Try to avoid animal trails. Even if you find a trail made by a herbivore and harmless elk, you could easily encounter a wolf following its prey. And you should never come close to animal lairs. For example, a bear's den. It might be empty, or you might see some bear cubs, and this means that their mother is somewhere near. And if she believes you are a threat for her kids, she will use her maternal instincts to rip you to pieces. And this is true about all mothers and all beasts. Even a mother squirrel will take your eyes out if she thinks you are gonna do something against her babies. The same applies to injured animals. A wounded creature can be very dangerous and attack you without reason. If you have a close encounter with a wild animal, then there are some rules you should follow. Don't try to run, because most wild animals can easily outrun you. Don't turn your back on them. Keep them in sight and start walking away slowly. Don't lose your temper, because animals can read your emotions very well. The first thing you should do is make the animal understand that you don't plan to attack it. Keep moving away, and then you can try to climb a tree. Except if you meet a bear, in which case a tree won't save you. And the most important thing you should remember is that wild animals are in their home. This means you are simply a guest and you should behave accordingly. Keep in mind that even wild animals don't like attacking humans. We aren't part of their diet, and they will also try to avoid a close encounter with us. More often than not, humans are to blame for provoking animals and suffering attacks from them. So now we know how to behave if we encounter a wild animal. And now we can go on with our trip. But for now, tell us what you would do if you meet an animal in the wild. The best comments will be featured in the next episode, so give us a like and see you soon!